Hey guys, and welcome to the start of a new set of videos I'm going to start doing, and as you can see it's to do with the video game. Now I've only just started getting into the competitive side of double battles, so forgive me for the mistakes you're definitely going to see. I'll highlight them and say what I did wrong anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad for those of you that do know what you're doing. As you can see, I'm using a standard-ish rain team. Strategy behind this is to start Politoad and your choice of water backup attacker. Now Politoad starts the rain weather conditions straight away, and Ludicolo, as I've started with here, has boosted speed in rain and also gets the boost in water type moves as well. So they start Gallade and Pinsir, two of the Pokemon I've never faced against in the video game before. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. So I start out with a fake out on the Pinsir to make it flinch, simply because I know that's definitely going to know a grass move. But it turns out Gallade does as well, but I know my Politoad will survive that. Here I'll make a massive mistake in getting the types and weaknesses confused with the card game. I know that's gonna sound kind of newbie, but in the card game, Gallade is weak to Psychic, and it isn't here, so that's a mistake on my part. I use Protect on my Politoad so it doesn't get knocked out this turn, and KO that Gallade with Hydro Pump. Of course my Ludicolo will go first after the Protect, so I get the KO there. Pinsir is either going to go for my Politoad or my Ludicolo, and it turns out it's just going to straight away KO my Ludicolo. So that's one KO each on each side. So I go with my Thundurus, and I did say that this battle will probably be full of mistakes, and this one was actually where I generated my Pokemon a bit wrong. The Thundurus is meant to have hidden power flying, so that would be 2 times super effective against the Pinsir. But it does a healthy chunk anyway, putting it down to about a quarter health left. So I'm not too worried about that. So the X-Scissor won't KO my Politoad, it survives in there, and I do make a mistake of using Surf. Now Surf does do a healthy chunk to both the opponent's Pokemon, but it does do a massive amount of damage to my own Thundurus. I didn't think it would do that much to my Thundurus, but that's something I just have to remember for next time. Payback is going to KO my Thundurus. It's done its work already, so I'm not too worried about that. That does actually help me out because I can go with my Toxicroak. My Toxicroak knows Fake Out, so I can get this Garchomp that he's now sent in KO'd straight away. So I go ahead and use the Fake Out on his Garchomp, and then follow up with an Ice Beam from Politoad. So that's going to get rid of the Garchomp straight away, and he's only left with a Reuniclus. Now the Reuniclus could be annoying because it can know like Thunder and moves like that to KO my Politoad, but my Toxicroak does know Sucker Punch. The Pain Split doesn't really do a lot except for heal some of his HP, so I use Protect to protect myself from those Thunder moves and use Sucker Punch, and I think you'll find that's the game. Yeah, there we go. So, it was a good game. I did make some pretty obvious mistakes that I need to fix for next time, but I did say there would be mistakes because I'm very new to this. But overall, I think it went quite well. So, if you want to see more of these, then comment down below, click the like button, and I'll carry on doing these because they are quite fun to share with you guys. So, make sure you subscribe, rate, and comment as usual, and I'll see you next time.